Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac sign. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, you might get a message from this. Okay, now let us try to see what is the energy at the end of the day. Wow, you have the 10 of Wands. Well, you have been on fire the whole day, but it's time for you to take some rest. It's for some of you, maybe you've just finished a very big project and you are taking a moment of rest. So you finished something that you've been carrying for a long time and you've decided to lay it down to rest. Okay. Or it can be also that you have started something, you've done all the preliminaries, now it's time for you to plant. Okay, so it's as if you've done everything that you need to prepare. Now it's time for you to implement it, and once you implement it, it will go on its own. So whatever it is, you've exerted a lot of effort, it's time for you to take a short pause. And yeah, because you've just finished something. Okay, so this is what is our main energy. Now, what happened in the recent past? Okay. Okay, so for some of you, it can be physically that you've met somebody. Somebody who makes your life bloom. Somebody who fills up your cup. Somebody who resonates with you. Somebody who gives generously as they receive also graciously. So this is somebody, it can be a friend, it can be a romantic partner, but somebody whom you are able to work well with. Okay, it can be somebody like that. And because of that, everything is blooming in your life right now, and you are highly creative. We have here the bunny. Now, if it is a romantic partner, well, there is a possibility of being fertile at this time. Okay, so if it is a loving relationship, there is a possibility of having a fruit of the love that you share with each other. Okay, so that's one possibility. Now, for some of you, it can be also that the fruit of the love is the project or something creative. Sometimes when you resonate very well with somebody, you are able to accomplish more when you are with this person than just doing it alone. Okay, now I feel for some of you it is a working relationship because it seems that you are working in collaboration with people. So whatever it is, you are working with people whom you resonate well with, and so because you resonate well with them, you are able to really work together. And I think it is a very important project. It is something that is big, because you see these three people, they are working on a temple, and a temple is something very big. So it can be that you are going to work on a big project and you are working with people that you resonate well with. So this is what has happened in the recent past, and you are highly intuitive and highly productive, highly creative at this time. So you are a winning card for this group. You will be able to contribute well. I think this one is the preliminary. You made a lot of planning and you made a lot of preparations, and somehow it's time to implement whatever preparations you have made. It's time for you also to take a short pause before you really implement now what you have prepared for. So for some of you, you've done a lot of preparations. And then at this present time, you are also the emperor. So somebody who has good boundaries, but somebody also who is able to implement things. So it's good. After you finish the preliminary, you are now implementing it like the emperor. You are austere, so you are ready for the challenge, and you have good boundaries also. So you're not going to let anybody take advantage of you. You seem to be the authority of what you have started with. For some of you, you will have to leave behind certain things that are no longer helpful to you. Maybe that's why also you have strong boundaries here. It's learning to say no to the things that no longer satisfy you. But something new is beginning. The laying down of burden can be leaving behind things that are already finished. You cannot change it anymore. These are spilled cups already. It might have given you some sorrow, maybe some regrets because you're leaving something behind that has been with you maybe for some time. But something new is beginning. A new chapter is opening, a new project that sets you and the people you're working with on fire, and you are highly creative, so you have a lot of possibilities. So maybe it's just part of your process right now that you need to close a chapter, you need to lay down a burden in order to receive the new cups. And you need to have good boundaries to say no in order to really work on the new chapter that is being opened to you by the universe. So what can we expect in the near future? Okay, we have justice, and we have the Eight of Cups, and then we have the Page of Cups. So yeah, you really need to walk away. You really need to leave this behind, and it's time for you to lay down whatever burden you might have had and start something new. Now, you need to have that justice wherein you are able to be generous, but at the same time, you need to also have good boundaries. You work with dignity, you give them your best, which I feel you are very, very efficient. You work with people, so you give equal service, but at the same time, you expect them also to contribute their part. So it's good. You are a good team member, maybe a good team leader also, because you expect everybody to contribute their part. So you're not only a good team builder, but also you're a good team builder, and maybe a good leader also, because you require everybody to contribute their part. And at the same time, you are really leaving behind something. But you seem to be very responsible because you're leaving behind things that are the things that you are leaving behind. You have set them in order. And I feel you have really, in the near future, you will really come to a decision of leaving it behind. I think it is because you realize that you need to be just to yourself also. You need to leave behind things that no longer make you happy. And you shouldn't be carrying burdens when, you need to nurture yourself also in a certain sense. Besides, I feel that something new is opening up to you. You see here, the Page of Cups is receiving messages from the fish. It's like a person being inspired by something new. So something new, that's why maybe you have that energy to walk away. It's because that the universe will be giving you something new, something beautiful to look forward to. You see here, the Page of Cups is intently listening. So I feel in the near future, you will be allowing the universe to guide you, and you will be very open to open a new chapter. You'll be very open to start a new chapter in your life. And I think you will be able to face that new challenge or that new chapter in a mature and a balanced way. You are ready for that. You'll deal it with integrity, and also you expect others to contribute their part. So in a certain sense, this is a transition to something much better. And I think you will be looking forward to this new change. In fact, you will feel relieved, as if a burden will be lifted from you or taken away from you. And I think you will zealously protect this new gift that you will be receiving from the universe. Now, let's try to see what message we can receive from the Oracle cards. Okay, what we have here is keep your heart open. Okay, so open your heart to the new possibilities. Turn around and open your heart to these new possibilities that are waiting behind you. Turn around. It can be a new relationship, a new working relationship, a new romantic relationship, whatever it is. Just be open to it, and be intuitive. But this promises progress. You see here the pentacle. You just listen and use your creativity, and I think it will be productive. You will be productive like the rabbit. So be open. Keep your heart open. Now let's try to see what is our Sweet Dreams message. Experience. My dreams take me to wonderful places that are filled with wonder, delight, and joy. Yes, as you close the chapter, you will be opening yourself to new adventures and to new things. Okay, so this is what we have for you for tonight in our Sunset Tarot. I hope you were able to resonate with this beautiful message coming from our tarot cards and oracle cards. And thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.